welcome again all of you in Vedika's tutorial. So here I am with the second chapter of class 10, that is Polynomials. Before you proceed towards the video, children, it's a request to you all, kindly like and subscribe my channel for new updates and the notification. Okay, so let's start the polynomials without wasting time. A statement has been written on the board that an expression of the form px, here why it is written px, that means polynomials, an expression of the form px which is equal to a0 plus a1x plus a2x square like this is called as polynomial. Jahan bhi you will see this type of expression, that means it is a case of polynomials. Okay, so here a0, okay, a1, a2, these all are what? These all are real numbers. These all are real numbers, and all the power of x, like x square, x cube, they all are non-negative. Okay, so these are the polynomials. Now, like example, for example, we can say 5x plus 7. It is an example of polynomial. Here you can see that the power of x is 1. The power of x is 1. If the power of x is 1, it means its degree is 1. If the power is 1, its degree is also 1. Okay, like we suppose if I write 3x square plus 9x plus 4. So here you can see that there are 2x in the given equation. There are 2x and the power of one x is 1 and the other x is 2. So we take the greater power as the degree. So in this equation the degree of polynomial will be 2. The degree of polynomial will be 2. So these are the examples of polynomial. Okay. So there are kinds also in polynomials. How many kinds of polynomials we have to study in grade 10? We have to study about the 4 types. We have to study about the 4 types. Okay. First one is linear polynomial. Linear polynomial. Okay. Second one is quadratic polynomial. Second type is quadratic polynomial. Third one is cubic polynomial. Third type is cubic polynomial. And the fourth one is bi-quadratic polynomial. And the fourth one is bi-quadratic polynomial. Fine. अब ये हम कैसे पहचानेंगे कि which one is cubic, which one is quadratic और which one is linear? So सबके फॉर्म होते हैं. लीनियर पॉलिनोमियल का फॉर्म क्या होगा? ax प्लस b के फॉर्म में होगा. लीनियर पॉलिनोमियल का फॉर्म होगा ax प्लस b, लाइक 2x प्लस 9 फॉर एग्जाम्पल. ओके, लाइकवाइज क्वाड्रेटिक पॉलिनोमियल में फॉर्म क्या हो जाएगा? ax स्क्वायर प्लस bx प्लस c. x स्क्वायर प्लस bx प्लस c. सपोज दैट 4x स्क्वायर माइनस 2x प्लस 8. Okay, likewise in cubic polynomial it becomes ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Okay, like 9x cube minus 8x square plus 7x minus 4. And in biquadratic, ax to the power 4 plus bx to the power cube plus cx square plus dx plus e. Okay, like 112 x to the power 4 minus 11 x cube plus 97 x square minus 88 x plus 11. Okay, सो इस तरीके से हम पॉलिनोमियल्स को डिफाइन करते हैं उनके टाइप्स पे. ओके, लीनियर पॉलिनोमियल, क्वाड्रेटिक पॉलिनोमियल, क्यूबिक पॉलिनोमियल एंड बाइक्वाड्रेटिक पॉलिनोमियल. These are the basics of polynomials. If you know the basics, you can easily solve the questions related to the polynomials. अब हमारा जब लीनियर पॉलिनोमियल और ये टाइप्स क्लियर हो गए हैं, तो अब बात आती है जीरोज ऑफ पॉलिनोमियल की। जीरोज ऑफ पॉलिनोमियल्स क्या है? किसी भी दिए गए पॉलिनोमियल्स का जो हम फैक्टराइजेशन करने के बाद जो उसका वैल्यू अगर जीरो के इक्वल होता है, ठीक है, इफ by putting that value in the polynomial we get the result as zero, that polynomials is called as the zeros of the polynomials. How it will be? We can clarify this definition with the help of an example. Okay. So अब आता है हमारा zeros of polynomials. Zeros of polynomials हमें कैसे पता करना है? Suppose that it has given an example, okay, an equation x square minus 2x minus 3, and the question says find p bracket 3 means polynomial at the value should be 3 and p minus 1. So in the given equation what we have to do to find the zeros, whether to see whether the given numbers are the zeros of polynomial, we have to put their values in the given polynomial. p3 and p minus 1 given equation के zeros of polynomials है या नहीं, ये check करने के लिए first step is to put their values in the given equation. So starting from p3, the equation is x square minus 2x minus 3. So in the place of x we have to put 3, which is equals to 3 square minus 2 to 3 minus 3. 3 square, 3 to the power 2, 9 minus 3 into 2, 6 minus 3. 9 minus 6, 3. 3 minus 3, 0. It is equal to 0. So the RHS side is equal to 0. That means P3 is verified that it is the zeros of the polynomial x square minus 2x minus 3. So first one is verified. Let's see the another one. P minus 1. P minus 1. Again we have to put the value minus 1 to the power 2 minus 2 minus 1 minus 3. 1 square of 1 is 1, minus minus plus, 2 into 1 2, minus 3. 1 plus 2, 3, 3 minus 3, 0. Again it is verified that p minus 1 is the zeros of polynomial. So we can write like p3 and p minus 1 are the zeros of the polynomial x square minus 2x minus 3. Okay. So इस तरीके से हम find करते हैं zeros of polynomial. After zeros of polynomial there is a important point that the relation between the zeros and the coefficient. Okay. In your book, in your R.S. Agarwal book also, it is very well explained that what is the relation between the zeros and the coefficient, okay, of the polynomial. So in short I am just writing to the point that the point is sum of zeros. How to find the sum of zeros? Okay, when we find the sum of zeros, the formula is minus, it should be equal to minus coefficient of x, okay, minus coefficient of x, like coefficient of x is 2, so it should be minus divided by the coefficient of x square. Okay, this is the formula for sum of zeros. It should be minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. And likewise the second conclusion is product of zeros. Product of zeros. It should be equal to the constant term, whatever constant term is given in your equation, divided by coefficient of x, coefficient of x square. Okay, so it should be equal to that. Okay, so in this way we solve the questions. So let's proceed with one of the example, one of the very common example. example 1. X square plus 7x plus 12. Okay, here I have written an equation. Now in which way the question comes to you? आपके सामने क्वेश्चन किस तरह से आता है? एक इक्वेशन दिया रहेगा एंड द क्वेश्चन सेज फाइंड द जीरोस ऑफ पॉलिनोमियल. Okay, the first part is find the zeros of polynomial and the second part is also show the verify the relation between the coefficient and the zeros of the polynomial. So let's proceed. First of all we have to find the zeros. So zeros find करने के लिए हम पहले इसे factorize करेंगे. Always we have to in the factorization chapter हमने पढ़ा है कि factorize कैसे करते हैं. If you are not aware how to factorize, kindly visit Vedika's tutorial. Okay, in the factorization session I have explained it very well. So in the factorization 7x हमें मिडिल टर्म को स्प्लिट करना होता है. मिडिल टर्म को हम कैसे स्प्लिट करते हैं कि हमारा मिडिल टर्म फर्स्ट टर्म एंड थर्ड टर्म के प्रोडक्ट के इक्वल हो. मीन्स यहाँ हम इसको इस तरह से स्प्लिट करेंगे मिडिल टर्म को दो पार्ट्स में कि दोनों पार्ट्स एड ऑन होके मिडिल पार्ट ही बने, बट व्हेन दे विल गेट मल्टीप्लाइड देयर प्रोडक्ट विल इक्वल टू द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ द फर्स्ट टर्म एंड द थर्ड टर्म. तो यहाँ पे हमारा फर्स्ट टर्म क्या है 1 है एंड थर्ड टर्म क्या है 12 है. तो हमारा प्रोडक्ट क्या है फर्स्ट टर्म और थर्ड टर्म का 12. ओके, एंड मिडिल टर्म हमारा 7 है. तो 7 को हमें ऐसे स्प्लिट अप करना है कि उसका प्रोडक्ट जो होना चाहिए इज इक्वल टू 12. अगर हम इसे 1 6 में करते हैं तो 1 plus 6 7, बट 1 into 6 is not equal to 12. If we split it into 2 into 5, 2 plus 5 7, but 2 into 5 is not equal to 12. Okay, if we split it into 3 into 4, 3 plus 4 is equal to 7 and 3 into 4 is equal to 12 also. Okay, so we have to take 3 and 4. Okay, so we will write like x square plus 4x plus 3x plus 12. Okay, now we in first and second term x is common, so it can be written as x plus 4 and here 3 is common, so it can be written as x plus 4. Okay, now we can write it like x plus 4 and x plus 3. Okay, this is we have factorized out. Now the point is about we have to find zeros of polynomial. So x plus 4 is equal to 0. Okay, x is equal to 0 minus 4 minus 4. Likewise x plus 3 is equal to 0. In RHS we put 0 to find the zeros of polynomials. So x is equal to minus 3. So we have find two zeros for the given polynomial. That is first is minus 4 and the second is minus 3. Okay, तो ये तो पहला पार्ट रहा क्वेश्चन का, फाइंड द जीरोस ऑफ द गिवन पॉलिनोमियल. नाउ द सेकंड क्वेश्चन क्या था हमारा, दैट वेरीफाई द रिलेशन बिटवीन द कोएफिशिएंट एंड द जीरोस ऑफ द पॉलिनोमियल. तो हम चलेंगे जैसे अभी मैंने बताया सम ऑफ जीरोस होना चाहिए. ठीक है, तो सम ऑफ जीरोस क्या हो जाएगा हमारा, सम ऑफ जीरोस इज इक्वल टू -4 प्लस -3. Okay, divided by 1. So -4 plus -3 divided by 1 is equal to 4 3 7. Okay, -7 by 1. So हमारा sum of zeros क्या था, minus coefficient of x in numerator. So coefficient of x is 7, so 7 and minus is here, and in denominator it should be 1. So sum of zeros is correct. Now let's talk about the product of zeros. Product of zeros. So product of zeros, -4 into -3 divided by 1. 4 into 3, 12. Okay, minus plus and 1. So product of 0 is 12 by 1 here. See, product of zeros, the formula is constant term divided by coefficient of x square. Here the constant term is 12. Here also the constant term is 12 and divided by 1. So it is verified. We have, so hence we write that hence the relation between the zeros of the polynomial and its coefficient is verified. Okay. So this is the basic concept of polynomials, the basics of grade 10 of chapter 2. Okay. Now we will discuss some more questions related to the polynomials in our next video. So stay tuned, stay connected, and please like and subscribe my YouTube channel Vedika's Tutorial. Thank you. Bye.